Popularity. In Galatians 1, Paul says, "Am I now trying to win the approval of men or of God? Or am I trying to please men? If I were still trying to please men, I would not be a servant of Christ." So Paul makes it clear that God is the one that we're supposed to please. God has made him for himself, and we are to live lives that are pleasing to him, that bring him glory. If we're too preoccupied about the world and what people are thinking of us, then we're liable to compromise the gospel. And that's what Galatians 1 is talking about. It's about what's the gospel. And if you are trying to please people through your sharing of the gospel, then you're going to end up revising the gospel, taking out the sin parts and the hell parts and things like that, and then what you're left with is not a gospel. At the same time, Paul says in Romans 15 that we should live in such a way, accept one another as Christ has accepted you, to bear with one another. And then he says, each of us should please his neighbor for his good, to build him up. So we are supposed to please other people for their good when it actually builds them up spiritually. So when do we please people and not please people? Well, we can please people when it's for their ultimate good, but still is faithful to the Lord. But we should not try to please people when it means not pleasing God, when it means compromising his truth.